Happy New Year, everyone. Hello and welcome to the Decorative Den, a look inside my craft room where I share all things crafting, planning, and DIY. My name is Charity and I am so happy to have you here with me for my first video of 2021. And for this video, I thought it would be fun to share my planner lineup for the year. So I am going to be using 4 planners this year. And basically in this video, I'm just going to go through and talk about each planner and what I'll be using it for. So if you are interested in seeing that, then just keep watching. All right, so like I said, I am using 4 planners this year, and all of them are Discbound since I am very loyal to the Discbound system. It is something that I've just found works really well for me. And all of these sizes are actually the same sizes I used in 2020, and for the most part, they worked really well for me, so I thought I would keep them again this year. There is one exception. I have one planner that I might switch out eventually, but I'll talk about that more when we get to it. So I think let's just start with the smallest, and then we'll work our way up to the largest. Okay, so I zoomed you in quite a bit here since this is my smallest planner, and this is a micro happy planner or micro happy notes, and I use this as my throw in my bag everyday carry planner. Really the main purpose of this planner, both last year and this year, is to have something that I can just take with me to kind of keep track of my day, to jot down any notes or phone numbers or things that I need to remember. And so the main insert in this planner that I'll be using is this daily schedule insert. So this is an insert I made, and I find that it's just really functional for me as a daily insert. And again, I kind of just keep my schedule each day. It keeps me on track with my to-dos, and I really love that this is so small and I can just throw it in my bag. I was considering a skinny mini because I think those planners are so cute, but if I were to get a skinny mini, it would replace this micro, and I just couldn't part with this size. I love it so much. And in this planner, I do have a few other inserts, like some graph paper and notes sheets and things like that. But the main part of this planner and the main thing I'll be using it for is this daily schedule insert. Okay, so moving up a size, the next planner in my 2021 lineup is my Mini HP, and this is the planner that I keep on my desk at home. It doesn't travel anywhere, but it truly is my planner in the sense that I pre-plan my months and my weeks in this planner, and I then take whatever plans I put down in my weekly spread or my monthly spread here, and I transfer it to my micro. And like I said, then that's the one I carry day to day to keep me on track. So this one really truly is like an actual planner, and it is my brain dump planner. So these are the spreads that I just try to dump out everything that I know I need to do, dates I need to remember, and things like that. And so for this one, I am keeping the same monthly insert. So last year I used this as my monthly as well. It is a dashboard layout that I made for myself, and I find monthly planning to be the most helpful for me. And so I really love this, that I can visually see what my month looks like, and then I have an area to mark important dates, the top 3 things I'm focusing on, keep a running to-do list, and things like that. So I will definitely be using this again. And then for my weeks, I decided to switch it up this year. I was using this actually, a Hobonichi style insert. Here's one from a while back that I still kept in here. But for this year, I've decided that I want to switch to a vertical layout in this planner, at least for a little bit. And I kind of based it off of the Print Prussian Weeks layout. And so I just have on each page 4 little 1.5 inch wide columns. And I guess my plan for this insert is my brain works very well in a vertical layout or a schedule, and so I want to be able to plan in that way. And then I liked having these little extra sides here because I think I'm going to avoid purchasing and using sticker kits in this planner. I will still plan with stickers, but just to kind of save money and as a way to use some of my other supplies, I thought it would be fun to use this extra space for like washi and just, I don't know, maybe doodling or something like that. So I'm gonna try this layout, 1, to keep me organized, and then 2, to explore decorating my weekly spreads in a different way. And I guess the one other thing I love about this insert is, I mean, I made it myself. It's just 4 boxes, but I love that I don't have to white things out, that it really is a blank canvas and I can kind of add and use this however I need throughout the year. But yeah, that is my mini happy planner. This is the one planner that if I were to change a size, it would probably be this size, just because I'm very interested in creating a B6 disc bound, but we'll see. I have so many cute covers and accessories for the mini happy planner that I just decided, at least for now, it makes sense to keep the mini happy planner size as my true planner. So my next planner in my 2021 lineup is my memory planner, and this is what I call my A5 disc bound planner. However, this cover is like a junior size or half letter size cover, but I find that A5 inserts work really well with this cover, and I just really like A5 as a size. It's probably my favorite size planner. Now, the thing I decided to switch this year is I decided to get rid of my monthly inserts in my memory planner. I found that memory planning both my weeks and my months it felt redundant. There was really no reason to have the same things listed in my month as in my week. At least I found it that way. So I decided to get rid of my monthly insert entirely and instead just do weekly memory planning in here. And I made a new insert to kind of make it so the weekly spreads had more information since I was getting rid of that monthly layout. But let me just make sure this is centered. Okay, so this is what the insert looks like. I am moving to a week on 4 pages, which part of me thinks this is a great idea and part of me finds it a little daunting because I already had trouble doing a week on 2 pages every week in my memory planner. But I'm hoping that I'll just have a lot of fun doing this, and so it'll encourage me to stick with it. So the first 2 pages of this spread are just columns, again, 1.5 inch wide to fit most sticker kits. And so I plan to do, the 5 days of the work week and a sidebar in these. And then the second part of my week on 4 pages, I have 2 columns for my weekend. And then I have these 3 little boxes. They are all still 1.5 inches wide. And I think they're just shy of 2 inches long, or maybe they're just over 2 inches long. I can't remember. But I left these blank just so I could use these to mark kind of whatever I'm doing. So if there's a certain show I'm watching, or if I'm really into and listening to a certain type of podcast or an album, I just wanted to have these for some extra areas to kind of capture what is going on at this point in my life. So I have those. And then the last page is a full page for gratitude journaling. Previously, I did a week on 2 pages and I had a little box that I would use for my gratitude journaling, but I really wanted more room every week. And so I thought it would be nice to have an entire page dedicated to just reflecting on the week, thinking about things that happened during the week that I'm thankful for. Gratitude is one of my goals for 2021. And so I really love that I have a whole page dedicated to this in my memory planner. But yeah, that is pretty much the main insert for this planner. And we will move on to my final planner for this year. Okay, my 4th and final planner for 2021 is this full letter sized disc bound. And this cover is a Tulle or Tulle, I think it's Tulle brand cover. I love it with the rose gold. This is the planner I used last year and I will use again this year for everything TDD, so everything the Decorative Den. And my main insert I use in this planner is just a monthly calendar. And I use this master calendar just to mark down when I want to post to Instagram and when I want to upload videos, to keep track of things like new First Friday freebies and inserts I want to make. And so I just plan out each month ahead of time, and then I try my best to stick to my plan when it comes to social media and inserts and anything related to crafting in the Decorative Den. And then the other thing I keep in here really is just some notebook paper, and this is the paper that came with the planner. And I use these mainly just to jot down ideas. So, lists of ideas of videos I want to make, or lists of supplies I need for a certain craft project and things like that. And so that's it. This one is pretty simple, but it is definitely very functional and one that I find I need throughout the year. So that is the last one in my lineup. But all right, that will do it for this video. Again, this is my full lineup for 2021. I'm really looking forward to sharing spreads from this year on my Instagram and on here. I also would love to hear what your lineup for this year is. Please let me know. I am just interested in hearing how many planners people are using. Are you a one planner kind of person, or do you need to have different planners for different purposes like me? Leave it in the comments below. In general, thank you so much for being here for my first video of 2021. I hope you all had an awesome holiday season, and I am looking forward to crafting and planning with you this year. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.